voice in quiet rain, calling out through all this pain. Soft and low like a secret breeze, brushing past the autumn leaves. I try to move, but I'm held still by every word I feel them still. You left so long ago, and yet there are whispers I can't forget. Whispers that I can't forget, like echoes dancing in regret. You're gone, but still you speak to me in midnight thoughts and reverie. I close my eyes, you're in the wind, a broken story with no end. Your voice is etched in every breath, with whispers I can't forget. Halls where silence grows, but somehow your shadow always knows. It lingers in the quiet air, in empty rooms I find you there. You said goodbye without a sound, but your words keep spinning round. I try to heal, but not just yet. Still haunted by the whispers I can't forget. Whispers that I can't forget, like echoes dancing in regret. You're gone, but still you speak to me in midnight thoughts and reverie. I close my eyes, you're in the wind, a broken story with no end. Your voice is etched in every breath, with whispers I can't forget. Maybe time will fade your name, but it won't silence what remains. Every I love you left unsaid keeps me turning in this bed. Final whispers that I can't forget. You're in the dark, you're in the sunset, a ghost that walks inside my chest, a love that never came to rest. I close my eyes, you're still right there, like you were never gone, still everywhere. And even now I still regret the whispers I can't forget. We wrote our story in the stars, chasing dreams from near and far. But somewhere in between the lines, we lost the rhythm, missed the signs. We whispered words we couldn't say, kept them locked, too scared to stray. And now the silence fills the space where your voice used to leave a trace. The last verse we never sang, a song that we couldn't understand. The notes we never wrote in time, the melody we left behind. Now all that's left is just the ache of a love that we couldn't make. The story ended way too fast in the last verse we never sang. I still hear echoes of your laugh and wonder what we might have had if we had stayed, if we had tried to write the ending that we denied. The music fades, the stage is cold, and I'm left with the words untold. The last verse we never sang, a promise that we couldn't hang, the rhythm that we couldn't keep, the secrets buried way too deep. Now the song is gone and I'm alone with only memories and broken tone, a final note that never rang in the last verse we never sang. Maybe we were never meant to end, but life won't wait for hearts to mend. And if I could go back, I'd be strong. I'd finish the words and carry on. The last verse we never sang, a love too fragile, a heart that rang. But time moved on and so did we. Now all that's left is just to see that sometimes endings don't make sense, but they leave their mark, they leave their dents. We tried, we lost, but we still ran. And the last verse we never sang. The last verse we never sang. Just a song we couldn't finish, a love we couldn't bring. We wrote our names in midnight ink, on borrowed time too fast to think. Each line was fire, each word a flame. Now only ashes know our name. Your voice still echoes through the lines of songs we played 1,000 times. But now the chords don't sound the same, and every chorus hides your name. These are the worn out pages of love, torn and frayed from what we dreamed of. Folded corners, faded lines, marked by tears and hollow signs. We try to write forever down, but paper hearts can't hold the ground. Still I keep them just because they're the worn out pages of love. We underlined our favorite parts, like promises with fragile hearts. But time erased the ink we bled and left blank spaces where we read. I can't forget the way it felt, even when the book began to melt. These are the worn out pages of love, stories we were never proud of, but somewhere deep within the pain are echoes of your touch again. The spine is cracked, the edge is torn, but I still hold what we once swore. In every line, push and shove, lie the worn out pages of love. And maybe we were meant to end, but not without the words we penned. Even if they fade in time, they still once made your hand hold mine. These are the worn out pages of love, kept in boxes, dust above. I turn them slow, I read them still, with all the ache and all the will. And though the story's said and done, you'll always be the only one whose name still fits like a glove in the worn-out pages of love. I close the book, but not the ache. Some love just bends, it doesn't break. I've been here before, I know the game, chasing hearts and calling names. But something in your eyes feels new, like a love that's meant to be true. I told myself I wouldn't fall, but you've undone me, gave me it all. Every word, every touch, every sigh. Now I can't seem to say goodbye. I'm falling for the last time. This heart is yours, you've crossed the line. No more walls, no more lies, just the truth inside your eyes. I fought the fight, but here I stand, falling for you just like I planned. And I know this love is mine. I'm falling for the last time. Past is a shadow fading fast. I'm leaving behind what didn't last. With you I feel a brand new start, like a fire that won't depart. I've been broken, I've been burned, but for you I finally learned. I'm falling for the last time. No more doubts, no more climb. This heart is open, you can see that you're the one who sets me free. The world can turn, the stars can shine, but nothing's brighter than your smile. And I know this love is mine. I'm falling for the last time. Maybe we're meant to fall apart, but not before I give you my heart. So here I am with arms open wide, falling for you, no need to hide. I'm falling for the last time. This love is yours, this heart's a sign. No more fear, no more shame, just you and I, forever the same. I found my place, I found my rhyme, falling for you just in time. And I know this love is mine. I'm falling for the last time. I'm falling for the last time. And I'll never look back again. I still remember the way we were, the way you smiled, the way you stirred. But now you're gone and here I stand, with empty space and trembling hands. I wait for something that's not there, a love that vanished in the air. I search for traces, signs to show that maybe, just maybe, you'll come home. I'm waiting for a love that's gone, holding on to what we once called home. The day slips slip by, but still I stay, hoping you'll return, come back my way. But deep inside I know the truth, that love has left, but I'm still you, waiting for a love that's gone. Clock keeps ticking, time moves fast, but I can't shake this love that's past. I hear your voice, but it's a dream, a fading echo, or so it seems. I know I should move on and leave, but I'm lost in all I still believe. I'm waiting for a love that's gone, a memory that lingers on. The nights are long, the days are cold, but in my heart I can't let go. I keep on waiting, though I know that love has faded, let it flow. I'm still here, waiting all alone for a love that's gone. Maybe one day I'll understand why you left without a hand. But for now I'll keep the fight, holding on through endless nights. I'm waiting for a love that's gone, like a song that's never sung. The heart I have is torn and frayed, but still I wait, though love has swayed. I'll keep hoping, I'll keep strong, waiting for a love that's gone. Waiting for a love that's gone. Still holding on. Still holding on. I found your sweater in the drawer, still smells like autumn like before. Your note still tucked between the lines of books we read 100 times. Your laughter lingers in the air, like wind that moves an empty chair. And every song I used to play brings back the nights you used to stay. These are the pieces of you left behind, scattered in corners of my mind. Photographs and worn out shoes, coffee cups and Sunday blues. Though you're gone, you're never far. You're in the silence, in the stars. I still find you when I rewind the pieces of you left behind. I speak your name but not out loud, just in my thoughts beneath the cloud of all the words we never said, now echoing inside my head. I try to pack them all away, but some things beg the heart to stay. These are the pieces of you left behind, scattered in corners of my mind. Old letters in the way you'd smile, still walk with me for just a while. Though you're gone, you're never far. You're in the quiet of my scars. Time can't steal what love defined, the pieces of you left behind. I'm learning how to breathe again, to live without, but not forget. You shape the way I see the light, even as I say good night. These are the pieces of you left behind. A gentle ache, a thread that binds to every moment that we knew, to every version made of you. Though you've flown beyond my view, I carry bits of me and you, not lost, just etched in time. The pieces of you left behind, still finding you in every line of the song you left behind. I look back to a time we knew, when the skies were always blue, and every word you said to me felt like a promise, a memory. We walked through days that seemed so long, with hearts that beat a steady song. But now those days are out of sight, like stars that fade into the night. A lifetime lost in yesterday, where love still lingers but fades away. I hold on to what we used to be, but it's slipping through, just out of reach. I try to find what's left behind. A lifetime lost, frozen in time, and now I'm stuck with yesterday. A lifetime lost in yesterday. Pictures on the wall still show the faces of a love we know. Time has taken all it could and left me here with what I should. I keep searching for the light, but it's buried in the night. A lifetime lost in yesterday, where memories dance but drift away. I see your face, but you're not here, just echoes of a love I fear. The past is gone, the present's cold. I'm chasing dreams that can't unfold, and now I'm stuck with yesterday. A lifetime lost in yesterday. I tried to move to let it go, but something pulls me down below. A love that never said goodbye still lingers in my wandering eyes. A lifetime lost in yesterday, where all the words we couldn't say are still alive inside my mind. But in the past I'm left behind. I'll carry it through all my days. A lifetime lost in yesterday. A lifetime lost in yesterday, and I can't seem to turn away. The door had barely closed behind, but silence filled the space inside. You didn't cry, you didn't stay. You just turned and walked away. Now every room still speaks your name, but nothing here feels quite the same. The clock keeps ticking, slow and shy, counting echoes of your goodbye. Echoes of your goodbye still haunt these walls where we once lied. Whispers caught in linen sheets, footsteps lost on quiet streets. Your voice still lingers in the night, soft as smoke and out of sight. And no matter how I try, I live with echoes of your goodbye. The mirror shows a different me, a little less of who I used to be. You took the light, you took the flame, left shadows dancing with your name. I call, but only silence replies, just the sound of your goodbye. Echoes of your goodbye, like broken wings that used to fly. I reach for you in empty air, but all I hold is you're not there. The air still carries your perfume, your ghost still walks across this room. And no matter how I try, I breathe the echoes of your goodbye. And maybe someday it will fade, this ache your absence gently made. But tonight it's loud and clear, like you're still standing here. Echoes of your goodbye still tremble under moonlit sky. The love we had, now just a sound that circles me, then pulls me down. If I could turn the time around, I'd hold you close, not let you drown. But all I have, no reasons why, just these echoes of your goodbye. Just these echoes of your goodbye. You sit across the room from me, but feel 1,000 miles away. We speak in words we barely mean, like strangers with too much to say. I miss the way you said my name, like it was something made of gold. Now every look feels not the same, and every touch is faint and cold. In the space between our hearts lies everything we left apart. The quiet truths we never faced, the warmth that time cannot replace. I still reach out in the dark, across the space between our hearts. We built a home from fragile things, now echoes live where love once sang. The silence hurts more than goodbyes, when every smile begins to hang. Maybe we're what was true. In the space between our hearts lies everything we left apart. The laughter caught in yesterday, the light we slowly lost our way. Still I hold on to that spark across the space between our hearts. If I could meet you in between, where pride is small and hope is seen, I'd take your hand and start again, as lovers, not just distant friends. In the space between our hearts, I still believe we're not that far. Though silence tries to pull us wide, there's still a thread we feel inside. So let's not fall, let's not depart. Let's mend the space between our hearts. You're not as far as you might seem. If we both walk towards the dream. The chair you sat in still there, but the space you filled is now so bare. The coffee cup you left behind is gathering dust, just like my mind. The walls still hold the sound of you, the way you'd laugh, the things we knew. But now it's quiet, cold and still, a house that's empty, time won't heal. Empty chairs and silent rooms, where the echoes of your love still loom. The shadows dance where we once stood, now everything misunderstood. I reach for you, but all I find are traces left in the back of my mind. And all that's left is what you left behind. Empty chairs and silent rooms. The pictures on the wall fade too, like memories that once were new. I thought that time would make it right, but it only deepens the night. I thought that love would fill the space, but now it's just an empty place. Empty chairs and silent rooms, where the echoes of your love still loom. The whispers fade in every hall, like soft footsteps I can't recall. I thought that you'd come back again, but now I'm left with all this pain. And all that's left is what you left behind. Empty chairs and silent rooms. If I could walk through time again, I'd hold you tight, I'd call you friend. But all I have are dreams of you and memories that slip right through. Empty chairs and silent rooms, where the warmth of you can't bloom. I keep waiting for the light to shine, but it's just shadows lost in time. The door's still open, but you're not there, just silence filling up the air. And all that's left is what you left behind. Empty chairs and silent rooms. Empty chairs and silent silent rooms where love once lived, now just the gloom. I watched you pack your bags again. The door was open, I stayed silent. Every step you took away took a little more of me that day. I tried to speak but couldn't find the words to heal, to ease my mind. So I stood still like frozen air, hoping you might stop and care. It's the bitter taste of letting go, the kind that lingers slow and cold, like coffee spilled upon the floor, or love that's lost but still wants more. I feel you fading with the dawn, but in my heart you're never gone. This is the price we have to know, the bitter taste of letting go. We built a world, we made it true, and now it's crumbling without you. I trace the lines you left behind, but nothing's left to help me find. The more I try to push you out, the more you linger, fill the doubt. It's the bitter taste of letting go, the ache that time won't ever show. The memories hang in the air like empty rooms that once were shared. I reach for you, but you're not there, just shadows fading everywhere. I know it's right, but I don't know the bitter taste of letting go. Maybe someday I'll understand why love can slip right through your hand, but for tonight it's hard to see what life will be without you and me. It's the bitter taste of letting go, a lonely river, soft and slow, the heartache that I can't forget, the tears that still have not been spent. I'll hold on tight but still let go, 'cause love is not a thing to own. It's the hardest lesson we must know, the bitter taste of letting go, the bitter taste of letting go. Still stings, but it's all I know. The stars don't shine the way they used to. The moon's grown dim, it's lost its view. I walk alone beneath this sky Wondering if you ever asked why the wind whispers like it knows my name, but it doesn't stop the hurt or the pain. And I stand here wondering why I'm all alone underneath the empty sky. Underneath the empty sky I search for you, but the stars don't know what I've been through. I reach for the past, but it slips away like the dreams we had, fading every day. Underneath the sky I'm holding on to a love that's gone, a light that's gone wrong. I'm here alone, still asking why I'm underneath this empty sky. The echoes of your voice are fading fast. I thought our love would always last, but now it's just a distant song, a melody that doesn't belong. I walk these roads that we once knew, but they feel so empty without you. I look up at the darkened sky as the tears fall, I wonder why. Underneath the empty sky I search for you, but the stars don't know what I've been through. I reach for the past, but it slips away like the dreams we had, fading every day. Underneath the sky I'm holding on to a love that's gone, a light that's gone wrong. I'm here alone, still asking why I'm underneath this empty sky. Maybe one day the clouds will part and I'll find the pieces of my heart, but for now I'll wait here still underneath the sky with time to kill. Underneath the empty sky I search for you, but the stars don't know what I've been through. I reach for the past, but it slips away like the dreams we had, fading every day. Under the empty sky I'm holding on to a love that's gone, a light that's gone wrong. I'm here alone, still asking why I'm underneath this empty sky. We walked through days that felt so free, like the world was just you and me. But now I'm left with only time and pieces of you in my mind. The streets we knew are quiet now, the stars above don't seem to shine. I reach for you but you're not there, just empty air and open prayer. Chasing shadows of what we were, fading memories, whispers blur, like footprints in the sand that fade. I search for you, but you've been erased. And every step I take feels wrong, like chasing echoes all along. But I still dream of what we were, chasing shadows of what we were. I trace the lines we used to hold through tangled hearts and stories told. But now those pages turn to dust, and all that's left is empty trust. I thought I'd find you in the light, but all I see is endless night, chasing shadows of what we were. echoes that still occur. The warmth we had is long since gone. I'm chasing ghosts of what went wrong. I search for answers, but they're blurred in the shadows of what we were. And maybe we were meant to fall, a love too big for one to hold. But I'll keep running through the years, through all the laughter, through the tears, chasing shadows of what we were, in every smile, in every word. I reach for you, but I can't find the love we left behind. But still I chase, I'll always yearn for the shadows of what we were, chasing shadows of what we were. The day lays down its final breath. The sky turns gold and slips to rest. And in the hush I hear the sound of dreams and echoes all around. The shadows stretch like reaching hands across the fields, across the land. I sit alone beneath the sky and feel the weight of time pass by. When the light fades slowly and the world turns still, I remember softly all I've lost and always will. But in that quiet hour, something true unfolds, a gentle kind of power in letting go, not losing hold. There's beauty in the dimming glow, in all the things we'll never know, like why goodbyes feel so profound, or why we break without a sound. But maybe night's not meant to fear, it just reminds us we were here. When the light fades slowly and the colors die, I find your voice within me, like a whisper in the sky. Though the dark surrounds me, I still see your flame flickering so softly when I call your name. And maybe that's the way we last, not in the now, but in the past. In every star, in every breeze, you live in all the quiet things. When the light fades slowly and the world leans in, I feel the peace inside me, where your light has always been. No need for words or answers, no need to rewind, just love that lingers gently when the light fades slow and kind. When the light fades slowly, your you're still here with me. I wore the coat you used to hold, stepped outside where it's bitter cold. The sky let go like hearts do too, and I was standing there missing you. No one watching, no one near, just my reflection in a puddle of fear. I took a breath, ignored the pain, and started dancing in the rain. Dancing alone in the rain, washing away all the blame. Your voice still echoes in my chest, but I'm learning how to forget the rest. Each step a memory I release, each drop a little more peace. The storm may fall, but I remain dancing alone in the rain. Used to run through storms like fire. Now I walk with a quieter desire. Your hand is gone, but the beat stays on, a rhythm of grief that I dance upon. I spin through the street with soaked regret, but every tear's one less I'll let define the love or write my name. I choose to move through all the shame. Dancing alone in the rain, washing away all the blame. Your voice still echoes in my chest, but I'm learning how to forget the rest. Each step a memory I release, each drop a little more peace. The storm may fall, but I remain dancing alone in the rain. They see me out this way, they'll never know what I had to say. The silence screamed, but now it seems, of letting go and broken wings. Dancing alone in the rain, not chasing you, not hiding pain. The past still lingers like perfume, but I'm clearing space to let life bloom. Each step I take, I feel more free. A little less of you, a little more of me. The storm may fall, but I remain still dancing alone in the rain. You used to sing me to sleep with your eyes. Now I lie awake under moonless skies. The stars don't shimmer the way they did since you left like a fleeting kid. Our dreams once danced in silent grace, now they're ashes I can't replace. And I hum the song we used to know, soft and slow, then let it go. This is the lullaby of lost dreams, floating away on quiet streams. Whispers of what we could have been, echo through the night again. I close my eyes, but I still see the fading light of you and me, wrapped in a tune that time redeems, a lullaby of lost dreams. I kept your words in a melody, but the notes now wake with memory. Your promises like feathers fall. I try to catch them, I lose them all. The world keeps turning cold and wide, but I still feel you by my side. Only in songs that never end, where broken hearts pretend. This is the lullaby of lost dreams, floating away on quiet streams. Whispers of what we could have been echo through the night again. I close my eyes, but I still see the fading light of you and me, wrapped in a tune that time redeems, a lullaby of lost dreams. If I could sing you back to me, would you return from memory? Or are you just a silent note in the air I barely wrote? This is the lullaby of lost dreams, crashing down in silent screams. One so sweet, now bittersweet, a song we'll never quite repeat. I close my eyes, you fade away, like night escaping into day. But still I hum those broken themes, my lullaby of lost dreams. The world keeps turning, but I stand still. A heart once full, now just to chill. I thought I knew just where to go, but now I'm lost and it shows. I hear the sound, but it's not right. The beat of my heart, a hollow sigh. It used to dance, it used to sing, now it's empty, just echoing. The hollow beat of my heart, a rhythm that fell apart. I reach for love, but it's not there, just silence and a cold despair. Every thump just pulls me apart. The hollow beat of my heart. I thought I'd find you in the dark, but now I'm left without a spark. The memories fade, the touch is gone, and I'm still waiting, still holding on. I've tried to heal, I've tried to start, but nothing fills the hollow part. The hollow beat of my heart, a song that's lost, a work of art. No melody to hold me tight, just echoes fading into night. I thought love would light the dark. beat of my heart. Maybe I'll find it again someday. Maybe the pieces will find their way. But for now I'm here alone. Listen to the heart I've outgrown. The hollow beat of my heart, like thunder with no sound to start. I'll keep on walking through the pain, but the emptiness will still remain. I'll keep on searching for the spark, but for now it's the hollow beat of my heart. Still echoes in the dark. The night was quiet, words were few, but I could feel the weight of you in every glance, in every breath. A love that whispered, this is it. We stood there in the fading light. Your eyes said what you couldn't write. No need for words, no need for tears, just silence that confirmed our fears. Unspoken goodbyes in the dark, a love that left without a mark. No final kiss, no last embrace, just shadows that we couldn't chase. I hear your heart, but it's too late. The door has closed, we sealed our fate, and all that's left is what we hide. Unspoken goodbyes in the dark. The echoes of your footsteps fade, but in my mind they still parade. I try to speak, but words won't come. I'm left with just a hollow drum. I wanted to scream, to hold you tight, but all we had was this last night. Unspoken goodbyes in the dark, a love that slipped without a spark. We never said what we both knew, and now the silence has taken you. I search for answers in the cold, but some stories are never told, and all we left behind was this. Unspoken goodbyes, a final kiss. Maybe one day I'll understand why love slips through your trembling hands, but tonight it's just me in the night, chasing shadows, avoiding light. Unspoken goodbyes in the dark, the night stole every little spark. The words we couldn't say aloud now linger in the stars unbowed. I'll carry them through every year, the words we couldn't hold near. And though we're far, I still can find unspoken goodbyes in the dark. Unspoken goodbyes in the dark. A love that slipped away. I found your sweater in the drawer, still still smells like summer like before. The threads are worn but soft and true, like every memory of you. The pictures fade but still they shine, like stars that never lose their light. I see your face in every hue of sunsets painted just for you. Memories wrapped in blue, like the sky that we once knew. Soft and gentle like a dream, a place where love was still a theme. I hold them close, though time moves through these memories wrapped in blue. I keep the letters that you wrote, the ones with words you never spoke. Each page is marked but still so pure, like every moment I'm unsure. I still hear your laughter in the rain, like whispers calling out my name. Memories wrapped in blue, like the sky that we once knew. A song we sang, a love we shared, a moment that we both declared. I carry them with me, they pull me through these memories wrapped in blue. Time I'd close my eyes and make you mine, but time is cruel, it doesn't wait. It takes the love and leaves the ache. Memories wrapped in blue, like the ocean's gentle view. Soft and tender, though they're gone, they linger in me, still live on. I find you there when skies are true, in memories wrapped in blue. Memories wrapped in blue, still carrying me back to you.
I see the night, it's painting blue. The sky is quiet, but not like you. Your silence speaks in lullabies, and I see falling stars in your eyes. Every wish you never said still lingers in the light you shed. You're holding dreams you've yet yet to find, but darling, they're not far behind. Falling stars in your eyes, telling stories you disguise, all the pain and all the grace, written softly on your face. If you forget how bright you shine, I'll remind you every time. You're the sky where hope still flies, with fallen stars in your eyes. You carry weight that no one sees, but still you smile so effortlessly. A quiet storm, a soul so wide, with constellations you can't hide. The world may try to dim your fire, but you're a flame that climbs up higher. Each scar you wear, a spark divine, a map of stars you leave behind. Fallen stars in your eyes, telling stories you disguise, all the pain and all the grace, written softly on your face. If you forget how bright you shine, I'll remind you every time. You're the sky where hope still flies, with fallen stars in your eyes. Don't be afraid of darker skies. That's when your light will truly rise. And I'll be here, right by your side, to catch the stars you hide inside. Fallen stars in your eyes, still the brightest in my skies. Let the world fall into place, while you glow in your own space. If you forget how bright you shine, I'll remind you every time. You're the sky where hope still flies, with fallen stars in your eyes. was true, but no star shines quite like you.